Hi everybody, how's it going? Today is March 2nd. It is a Thursday. You know what that means, Monster Strike news. And today we have not that much to talk about, but this might be one of the most exciting Monster Strike news in quite a while that isn't related to any collabs. Why I say? Well, let's get into it real quick. Of course, if you're not aware, the current event that has started, we just completed a collab, right? So we, of course, don't get a break in the world of Monster Strike. We're off to the next event. It does have a campaign active where if you collect 99 luck of any combination of the current event drop monsters, starting after you hit 99, then you are guaranteed to get double drops on your chest. And of course, this does stack with cookies, your biscuits, Fueru biscuits. So if you want to get 4 times, make sure you use a biscuit and speed along your drops, your farming for the quest. So pretty awesome campaign for sure. We also got the announcement of a new Impossible Chozetsu quest featuring Honoikazuchi here in wood. Very nice looking guy there. He ripped with the 6-pack. Might even be an 8-pack, right? Sure, maybe that's just his chest. But there you go. His debut will be next week on the 9th of March. And here we go. The exciting thing that is coming. For those of you who have been asking for some kind of stage builder quest, you get it, sort of. There's a little asterisk on that. We'll get into that a little bit, but we've got a new area called Algorithm Land. Now when I saw that on the table of contents for today, I was like, oh, are we gonna do some coding? Because that's what algorithms mean for me. But basically what this is, it's a area where you are going to build a stage and try to clear that stage within a specified set amount of turns. So you are, yes, you're building a stage, but it's kind of more like a puzzle too, because you want to make sure you arrange the gimmicks in such a way that you can complete it as quickly as possible, which I think is very interesting and is going to be fun to play. However, do note the dates that it is only available for a limited time. And I think the most important thing here is if you want something like this to come back, gotta have a lot of people playing it and a lot of people actually enjoying it. So we'll see how it is. And even good news, this is free to play in the meaning that there is no stamina spent at all. It is limited to solo play, but you don't spend any stamina on this area, which is going to be really awesome. So how this works is basically you're going to be building a stage with some given elements of that stage, and like I said, you need to do it in a way to clear it in a set amount of turns. So you can see that you'll be given a set of enemies, you'll be given a set of gimmicks, whether it's like panels, as you can see, or blocks, right? And you're gonna have to arrange them on the stage to clear it, which is a pretty interesting concept for sure. So there's basically 3 steps in how to play this area. So first, you're going to be given a inventory of items to use. Like I said, you've got blocks, you've got panels, you've got the enemies. There could be more, right? This is just a small sampling of what is here to come. And so anywhere in the blue area is basically a valid area for you to place enemies. I assume the harder the stages get, the more restricted you are in terms of where you're placing. Or actually maybe not, because the more freedom you have, technically, the more harder it is to arrange things in a way such that you can make it most efficient. So actually maybe it's the other way around. But anyways, anywhere in a blue area is a valid position to place some of your gimmicks. The next step to play is, well, actually play your stage. The team that is going to be available for that stage is pre-selected for you, given the stage that you are trying to attempt. So you probably want to keep that in mind, right? Maybe it's like, are they a bounce? Are they a pierce? Do they have special attack powers such that they have a higher chance to kill a certain set of monsters? Interesting thing to think about, but the deck is preset for you for that stage. And then you try to clear it within the set amount of turns. You will have a time limit there, and it'll count down, saying as long as you clear it within that amount of turns, you're good for clearing that stage. Now, what do you get out of this stage? Well, of course, when you clear a stage, you'll be able to move along the path to the next stage and clear that deck, set of gimmicks, and trying to solve it actually. And you can see you'll be getting some rewards in the end. And remember, you are not spending any stamina for this area, so this is basically free rewards as long as you can actually do the quest. And this is just a test of your monster strike skills, essentially. What makes the most sense given these set of monsters, given these set of parameters, given these set of gimmicks? I think this is an awesome way to hone your monster strike skills. But you are getting 20 orbs, right? And don't complain that that's not a lot of orbs. Remember, you are spending nothing to play this area, just your time, right? That's more than worth it without having to spend a single stamina. A Ableberry scroll, and that last one on the top right, that is a connect scroll, which permanently unlocks a monster's connect skill. Very rare, very awesome. Make sure you do not miss out on that. Again, that is a very rare item. And of course, Dragon Gems as well, and much more that's not actually seen on this page. But very nice rewards for this area. Now, this is you get 4 areas to play in, and they unlock over time. Of course, we know the hardcore players in Monster Strike will just speed through these areas, and if they didn't put these time gates, people will be done within like the first hour or 2 of this being released, right? So you are going to have to wait a little bit. When it opens, you'll be available to play the adventure stage in green, and then on the 6th of March, the suite area will be unlocked in purple, and then you have the western area in orange unlocking on the 8th of March, and then finally you got the horror area on the 10th of March available for play. And I think people were saying that this looked like a Candy Crush style overworld map, which, yeah, I guess so, even with like the 3 stars. And this is actually something I've kind of wanted in game, like maybe additional quests, missions for existing stages to get additional rewards. But you get that kind of thing here. You'll get up to 3 stars completing any stage. You'll get a first star just for completing that stage. Your second star is earned if you can clear the stage within 5 shots, and then your third star will be earned if you can clear any stage with 3 shots or less. So that does mean there is always going to be a configuration where you can clear it within 3 turns, but it's all about putting the gimmicks in the correct positions, knowing what those monsters are capable of to be able to clear that stage in 3 turns. Now, some of it may be luck based towards the end, I don't know, but very interesting thought that you're going to have that many stages to be clearable within 3 shots. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I am very excited. And of course, you will get rewards for the total of number of stars that you earn for these stages. This is a total running count, right? And you can see how it'll look on the left. You'll just have a menu to click, click, click as you hit the rewards. And you'll see some chests there. When you see a chest, you'll get one of those 5 items randomly. Whether it's a biscuit, miracle min, ableberry, waku waku min, what was that? The temple ticket, or an orb. I assume it'll be even probabilities for any of those. And this is a reward that we haven't got for quite a while, but you can also unlock a special icon for the game, which is on your home screen, right? It'll, instead of the red Lidora, right? Or is it Oragon? I don't even know anymore. But whatever is the app icon for the game, you can change it to Yakumo if you want, which is pretty cool. And of course, there's some titles available, and there's probably more rewards as well beyond what you see here. And to celebrate this new area, there will be orbs, extra orbs available. When this launches on the 4th of March, you will be getting 10 orbs as part of your login. And then for each new area that releases, which is every 2 days, you'll get 5 orbs instead of your normal 1 orb reward. So that is pretty awesome. So please please make sure to not forget to log in on the day. But you should be logging in every day anyway, right? By the time this video goes up, or maybe it'll already be available, because I tend to forget to actually pay attention when the upload finishes, and I miss out when I upload. But the how to play video here, it'll be available. They'll show you how the gameplay works. Get a feel for how this area is supposed to be set up with an official video from the Mixie X Flag group. So please make sure to take a look at it. It will be available at 6 p.m. Japan time, and probably for most of you, unless you watch this right away and I don't forget to upload it right away, it'll already be out. So again, it is available for just a limited time, starting from the 4th of March until April 15th. It does take no stamina, but we don't know how hard the last few areas could be. So you probably don't want to rush it at the very end. Especially remember, you do want to get that the connect scroll, because that is a very, very rare thing. All right, the Transcension Kai for this week is Nazca, and we've got Super Anti-Warp, Universe Killer L, Anti-Transport Wall, and Inner Strength, those last two being on the gauge. On your connect skill, you have Anti-Speed Down Wall and Deity Fiend Killer L. The requirements there is 2 or more non-Cosmo classes in your team, or you have a team luck of 100%. Not having any more Cosmo type class monsters in your party is not going to be difficult, so this should be a very easy activatable connect skill. Speed type as well, which is really cool to see. Strike shot, speed, and power up, and then she will put up an area that will heal everybody within that area after she is done moving. And then a bump combo, which is scramble laser EL in the fire flavor, along with a 16-way laser EL in the dark flavor. And so yeah, this is of course, people were very happy to see that this could be a viable castle level 8 monster. So if you can actually go that far, you can see if she makes or breaks your existing party. That is it for tonight. Like I said, not too much, but what was there is pretty exciting. That algorithm land sounds like a lot of fun. We'll see how it actually is in practice. Yeah, we'll just have to see. Next news is going to be at the same time as usual, so tune in here next week to get the latest news. And of course, here are the lucky monsters that are coming up. Hopefully you have enough. Of course, we pushed out all of the collab monsters, and I'm actually not sure how many of you I actually have, so I might actually be in a hole for this week. So we'll see. Anyways, that's it for me today. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, or actually honestly, let me know how excited you are or not for that new algorithm land area. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. I cannot wait. But if you haven't already, like, subscribe as well. Monst on Twitter, you'll see all of these slides already available and can be viewable at any time you want. And likewise in the Discord channel, where you can also talk with other folks who love the game, speak English, and are quite nice to talk to. That's it for me today. Thank you for watching, and until next time, bye bye.